Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me. Two clubs that splash the cash. So it's a meeting of the super rich, Chelsea against Manchester City.
Yeah, and I just hope the match doesn't fall flat on its face. There's been a big build-up to it. Newspapers on the television, that's all anybody's been talking about. So let's hope for the best.
This is the Premier League table as it stands. They're top of the league, and of course another win here, they'd be edging ever closer to the title itself.
I certainly wasn't expecting to see Danny Williams and his teammates in this position at this stage. The big question, of course, is can they hold that position?
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Manchester City's lineup today. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Here at Stamford Bridge, Alan, of course, this was where you would have been an invincible, but for losing the one game in that season of 1990-1991.
Yes, that's right. Bad memories. We got a few injury problems and that. I think it was Kerry Dixon and Graham Stewart got the goals. I got a late consolation, but not a happy day for us, that.
Kick-off from Chelsea. We're underway. Conte. Let's get across to Goodison Park and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton.
Steered through by David Silva. Just the keeper to beat. The shot's on. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Here's David Silva. Defended well. The champions of three of the last four Premier League seasons in England, Chelsea and Manchester City.
Well, we've got some top-class players on show today, as we have had in previous seasons, and it doesn't normally disappoint.
On to the attack now. Good defensive clearance there. Goal news from Watford.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's been scored by Chris Wood. He got across his marker.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. Aguero in the middle, looking to tee up for the shot. He's going to play up front, Danny Williams, isn't he? What does he bring to this team in this game, do you think?
Two goals and
good vision here. It's a fine through pass for Danny Williams. Oh, it's a great goal! He is one to keep an eye on, Danny Williams, and we've certainly kept an eye on this goal.
Yeah, I love it, you know, left foot, right foot, he can head the ball too, score all sorts of goals.
It's Chelsea with the lead.
Goal for Chelsea.
Silva.
Number 34.
It's with Laporte. It's with De Bruyne. Sterling. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And now the referee says free kick. N'Golo Conte. David Luiz. Everything seemingly on the up at Manchester City. Choice of managers. Danny Williams! He couldn't have hit that better. Difficult technique.
Yeah, and you've got to have confidence to take that on, and he is playing with confidence.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
For Chelsea, number
Silva.
34,
De Bruyne.
Danny Williams.
Aguero. Ooh, a bit more practice in the throwing stakes for the goalkeeper after that. Now De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Played in by Silva. Sane! And a goal! Successful set piece. Defence didn't deal with it. And a goal from the corner.
It's all about the delivery that led to this goal. Right on the spot, that corner was.
So Manchester City score here.
Well, it's not a coincidence. They've scored plenty of times from these kind of corner kick situations.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Manchester City goal. Number
Kovacic.
19, Leroy Sane.
Now Willian. Mateo Kovacic able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Getting forward well as a team now. Doing well to keep the ball. Neatly intercepted. Hazard. Danny Williams. It's a quick break. Let's fly! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. He's looking for the cross. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Sane. It goes out wide again. Put in from the wide area. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Walker. Now Fernandinho. Here's Sterling. Aguero. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Attacking well here. Aguero the target for the ball in the box. Leroy Sane. Return to De Bruyne. Now Fernandinho. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. No nerves there from young Danny Williams. An exceptional half.
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals. His team can certainly be thankful for his performance and for their lead.
Kick-off from Chelsea. We're underway. Good vision here. It's a fine through pass for Danny Williams. Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. De Bruyne. Silva. Aguero is with De Bruyne. Here's Sterling. Sergio Aguero. Kyle Walker. It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. St Mary's Stadium, Alan McInally's there today, and he's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Southampton. 51 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Fernandinho. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Gone for the ball. And this is going to be a throw. David Silva to be substituted. Here's Sterling. And the responsibility for crossing is Walker's. What a good way to score.
Well, this team just won't lie down, will they? I thought they were down and out, 2 behind, but back on level terms.
So Manchester City score here.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end, and that's a goal well worth analysing again. The game restarts at 2-2. Goal news involving Watford.
It's a third goal for Watford. It's been scored by Roberto Pereira. That's his second today. An angle pass between full-back and centre-back gave him the chance, and he buried it. 56 minutes played, 3-3.
Thanks, Alan. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. Crafting the through pass. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. Marcos Alonso. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Kovacic. Here's Danny Williams. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne, to be replaced by number 20,
Fernandinho.
Silva.
Gundogan. Sterling. Aguero. Here's Sterling. That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them. Conte. Eden Hazard. Now Williams. Going to be a corner for Chelsea. They've got good players to head the ball goalwards if the delivery is right.
This team hasn't had many opportunities lately to find a goal to go ahead, but there's one here and the crowd know it.
Corner played into the middle. David Luiz! Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
"20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Sane. Opportunity in a wider area. Neatly intercepted. Chelsea lost the ball. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Here's Sterling. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Goal news from Watford.
It's another goal for Watford. 78 minutes played, 4-4.
To take the lead. Here's Williams. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Well, he saw the guy he could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Strong play with space in the wider areas, and Manchester City were exploiting that. So the corner to come. I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Here comes the corner. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Gundogan. Now the shot! Here's a chance from the corner. And in it goes. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. It's still even here. And Chelsea wanting something that will just get them in front. Inspiration or a bit of luck. It's still level the game. Chelsea breaking and look offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
The player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. It's Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Conte. It's been a poor day for Spurs, really. Very much going into this game feeling they needed to win. They've only got a draw out of it, and there are only 2 games to go for them in the title race.
Well, the good news is that they didn't lose, Martin. They could have. Rode the luck at times there, but they've got to use that and bounce back in the next game.
And we'll have all the coverage of those 2 games and the other matches that are relevant in this Premier League title race here on EA TV. Join us.
Let me pound, body eyes with the east side beat. Rubber skate is the ends and it's inside me. Street by street, let the bars invigorate your flow. When I'm spitting from the road, they yelling, body, let's go. Let me flow, spitting my zone, body repping my home. Never alone, I'm keeping the fire, pass me the coal. Life's a journey, so making friends is the best friend. Home is somewhere where you're spending the best time. Oh, always chilling with my G's in the east, grab a falafel, try eating beans. Let me speak what I see, see what I speak when I'm breathing on beats. Keep my side for complete.
Long-range shots. When we're away, nothing silences the home supporters like a stunner from 20 yards out.
Good session, lads. If that's how we're going to train, things are looking up. You were the best of a solid bunch today. Keep it up.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to Turf Moor.
And Burnley.
It's Burnley today against Chelsea.
And Burnley line up today. Number 29, Nick Poe. Number 28, Kevin Long. Number 14,
These two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, I was just looking at the highlights of their last matches before I came here, and both got a couple of goals each, and they really were well taken.
Number 18, Ashley Westwood. Number 12, Robbie Brady. Number 11, Chris Ward. And number 10, Ashley Barnes.
This is the Burnley lineup. Different kind of approach from this side, I think. They will get men behind the ball. They will make it difficult for the opposition to score.
It's that old-fashioned art that's quite often ignored of defending, of just resolutely sitting in there and seeing what you can get on the break.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Burnley have lost possession here. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Danny Williams. Let's fly! Threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
That's across the field to try and switch the play. A bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Put into the middle. It's a good place to win the ball here. Conte. Now Williams. There's good progress with this attack. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Conte. Wood. An update from the Etihad from Ala Makinali.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling. A fine individual effort beating three defenders. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Marcos Alonso. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. The keeper might be needed again, he didn't hang on to the ball. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Well, it was a foul, but Burnley... Shots on here. That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Marcos Alonso. Conte. Kovacic. David Luiz. Mateo Kovacic. Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition are defending in numbers. Not too much time for extra touches here. Wood. Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's the second goal for Manchester City. 34 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Kovacic lost the ball. Now Lennon's cross. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Wants to chip the goalkeeper. And touched over the bar. That's a corner. Swung in from the corner, and they get it away. It's a corner coming up yet again. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
Oh, he's barely had a sniff, has he? And I think you've got to give those defenders credit. They've got nice and tight. They've stopped him from turning, and it's all square here.
Shot on! The shot gets blocked. Won it back with an interception. Great ball. Space to try and hit it now. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
The
3
fourth
minutes
official
from the
has
referee via the
indicated
fourth
there will be a
official. That's
minimum
the
of
decision
3 minutes
regarding added time. Now Williams. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Yeah, decent performance, but for the chances he's had, really should have a goal or two.
Mateo Kovacic. Here's Danny Williams. Let's fly! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Now Lennon's cross. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Wants to chip the goalkeeper. And touched over the bar. Well, here comes the second half, started by Chelsea. Eden Hazard. Conte. Williams. The shot's on to put them in front. Chelsea take the lead with the first goal of the game.
They've been doing all of the pushing.
The job done here in terms of goal scoring by Danny Williams.
I think his all-round game, Martin, has been excellent. His movement, top class.
Let's have another peek at that goal. It's Chelsea with the lead.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 34.
Kevin
Danny
Long.
Williams.
Westwood. Mateo Kovacic. Hazard. Danny Williams. Substitute. Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Trying to get that half a yard. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Chelsea, well, a bit of a charge now through midfield. Cleared away by the defender. Aaron Lennon. Over to Lennon. Wood. Here's Danny Williams. Jorginho. Delivered into the box. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. You have to be there to score it. And he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 5, Jorginho. Coming onto the pitch, number 8.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Chelsea. Number 17,
Long.
Mateo Kovacic.
Aaron Lennon. Wood. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Not a good challenge by the defender. Mateo Kovacic. Hazard. Striding forward, purposefully. Hazard this time goes for the cross. Good clearance. Here's Danny Williams. Carrying the ball forward. Eden Hazard. looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Well, both sides are going to make changes now.
Substitution for Chelsea, coming off the pitch, number 22, William. Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Pedro.
We're going to get a substitution here from Burnley. Westwood. Attacking now. In quickly. Here's Conte. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Williams. Now it's Williams. He's lost the ball. Wood. This could be it. Now, what's the referee going to do here? He has produced the red card.
Straight away, you knew he'd made up his mind, went for the pocket, no arguments.
Substitution.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he made up his mind, and he was committed to the sliding tackle. Just missed out on the ball, though.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match.
You can almost
hit it well! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Put into the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. Chelsea on the attack. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Burnley have lost possession here. Eden Hazard. Wood. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good defensive clearance there. Here's Williams. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. There's the final whistle. It's a win for Chelsea. This is a terrific win for them. Against the odds, depleted, but certainly not defeated. They've won.
Well, yeah, I mean, they all put a shift in. Those left on the pitch really worked extraordinarily hard, and in the end, it paid.
I think I made it. I think I made it. I think I made it, cause I'm always smiling and you're the reason now. Girl, I can't explain it. It's all in the timing. I had to get low, I had to get low, I had to get back. I had to report, I had to get facts, cause you were just that, you that. Girl, you share your truths with me, and I find them true. Amused, you in the booth with me. Can't spend time on a nickel and dime it. I got me a girl, she don't want no diamonds. A daily reminder to holler at God. Like, where did you find her? Good look at my everything around me, I took it. Did it with only the I knew. And a few I thought I knew better. Let go my to always do better. But you're more top echelon. My next probably be a step backwards. Front with struck with love like a drama makes me the best actors. I'm done with all that tough acting. John Madden would have saw it happen. So it happens. My on life's good things, they still dreaming. And you deserve them too. I'ma do it just so it happens. I think I made it. I think I made it, cause I'm always smiling and you're the reason now. Girl, I can't explain it. It's all in the timing. I had to get low, I had to get low, I had to get back. I had to report, I had to get facts, cause you were just that, you share your truths with me, and I find them true. Amused, you in the booth with me. La 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 la. This one's for you. La 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 la. This one's for you. La 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 la. I'm faded. Yeah. I'm faded. I'm faded. These been hating. I don't know the reason.
The gaffers asked me to work on tackling with you lot. If you can believe it, I agree with him.
OK, we're finished. Have a good afternoon, lads.
Today is the day for Chelsea. They could be champions. Come the full-time whistle. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me to help describe all the action as it happens, Alan Smith.
Well, if you'd have offered them this situation at the start of the campaign, they'd have grabbed it with both hands, and now the question is, can they handle the situation? Can they maintain the composure? You'd have to think so.
Alan, you've been in this situation before when Liverpool needed to draw to be champions and you stopped it happening, so they can't be taking anything for granted.
Well, they can't. My advice would be to try and go out there and win it, to be positive rather than sitting back.
Number 7, Kante. Number 10,
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Chelsea, founded in 1905, this has been their only ground in that period, and they want to make it even bigger and better.
Well, I think they've looked not just across town at Arsenal and Spurs, but throughout the country, all the big clubs renovating, extending their stadiums, and they feel they've got to keep pace.
Won it back with an interception. Kante. Here's Willian. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Burnley.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag for offside.
So difficult, these decisions, but when he looks at the replay tonight, I think he'd be pleased, the linesman, he got it right.
Well read by the defender. Just a natural footballer, Eden Hazard, and if he can sprinkle his magic on the game today, it will be difficult for the opposition, but great for us to watch.
And he takes a tackle, a heavy challenge, so well. He's a strong boy.
Now Willian. N'Golo Kante. Now Williams. Williams! And that's a corner, Chelsea. In by Hazard. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Corner played in. Cross is aimed for Williams in the middle. Maybe the cross. Mateo Kovacic. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Aaron Moy. Hazard. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Boy! Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Now William. Here he is, Danny Williams. Good forward play from them. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Jonathan Hogg. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Could have done better with that counter-attack. News of a goal from Brighton.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 31 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Put away, but not out of harm's way. The game stopped by referee Anthony Taylor. It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Didn't look comfortable going into it, and it was a definite foul.
Now it's Williams with Jorginho. Here's Danny Williams, and here's the shot. He's blocked that well. Aaron Moy. Neatly intercepted. There's no doubt that the Chelsea of today has been shaped by Roman Abramovich and his funds. Before Abramovich took over in 2003, they'd only ever been champions of England once back in 1955.
Yeah, they were unrecognisable. The team I played against in the 80s, Stamford Bridge, looked so much different back then.
Swung in from the corner. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
I think there's a goal to tell you about from Alan McInally at the Emirates.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's been scored by Charlie Austin. He reacted quickest when the keeper spilled a corner. 42 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. That's a brilliant challenge. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Christopher Schindler. And they've got it away from the danger. Pressed high here. Hazard. Kovacic. Conte. Saved his side, really, with that interception. Half-time here. Plenty of optimism around the ground, and certainly there should be. Danny Williams going off there with a big smile on his face. And he's not the only one. They will be holding up that trophy at full time if things remain as they are.
And this, I think, is where the more senior pros come to the fore, where their experience has got to keep the nerves at a low if they possibly can, and talk to the likes of Danny Williams, make sure they don't do anything silly.
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Aaron Moy doing well to keep the ball. Here's Williams. This could be it. Surely, clever ball. That is one of the... That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. In powerfully there. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Alan McInally's our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a second goal for West Ham United. 53 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. To put them in front. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
Chelsea,
Corner coming up for Chelsea.
Number 17, Mateo Kovacic. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Ross Barkley.
He's put in the corner. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
And that was the chance to hit the target. That's what will disappoint him. He didn't even work the goalkeeper.
Well, that was all he had to do. If he had kept it down, it was a certain goal.
And it is a substitute coming on for an already booked player. Well, perhaps with Eden Hazard, Alan, as the half-time whistle has gone, we can look back on that first half. He hasn't had quite the impact that we expected.
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
That's going to be a free kick. Christensen. Alan McInally was our man at that match, and just butting into our coverage here to tell us about the West Ham goal. The score is now 2-0. Here's Danny Williams. That's a brilliant challenge. No nonsense defending from him. Here's Willian. Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Views of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 68 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Now we're going to have an alteration.
Number 42, Jason Vinci.
And 20 minutes to go. Lerver. Pritchard. Now Willian. Well, we've got a goal to tell you about Alan McInally from the King Power Stadium.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by David Silva. The attack broke down. The ball came out to him, and on the run, he hit a ferocious...
You can't put them in front. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little guy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
And here's the shot. It's a big game involving Manchester City. Alan McInally is reporting on it for us. I'm sorry I had to cut him short. The score is now 3-1. Pritchard. And now the shot. Good block. Conte. Jonathan Hogg.
Chelsea, they're taking chances, getting the fullbacks forward. The fans sense that. What a noise.
Hazard. And 5 minutes remaining. He's cut it out. Lovely, incisive pass. Hazard. Is this the moment for them? That was a puff-out-your-cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Chelsea want to make a switch here.
To be replaced by number 11, Pedro.
Danny Williams. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
3 minutes of added time.
Here they go forward, maybe for the last time, looking for this winning goal. Gonna try one now. There it is! They are champions of England. What a story here!
Quite incredible. And Danny Williams found himself in this team. He's had to fight hard to get there. He's had to be patient. But what a huge part he's played.
And that goes for all the players, really. They have upped their game, and how, for this campaign to win the league. They would never have thought, and Danny Williams certainly comes into that category, that they would have a moment like this at the end of this campaign. It's a phenomenal story.
Well, to lift this trophy, you've got to stay together through some bad times, low times. They've experienced one or two of those over the months, but they did stick together to reach this moment.
They are the champions. Champions of England. How well they've played all through this season.
And I think tactically, Martin, they've done the necessary. They've been versatile in their formations, and for that, the manager gets huge credit.
Sharing the moment with the supporters, with their friends, with their families, and the photographers.
I think there's a special bond between these players and these supporters, and they've needed fans to stick with them at times. Great to see.